How's it, everybody? Celticling here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are finishing up the grand tour of the Int LR EZA God Goku. This time we're up against the ultimate Red Zone BROLY.
I will defeat you!
Alright, so we are actually kicking things off with one of our rotations set up. We have the Goku and the Ultimate Gohan. This is actually a pretty fun rotation that I do enjoy running, especially on the Movie Heroes team. It's a kind of a nice setup. Unfortunately, it does mean we do have to send off God Goku here, which may hurt him in the long run because we'll be down a defensive stack, but I think we'll make up for it. It is a shame we weren't able to get the 18 key for Goku. He really does need it, especially being that we just took a super. Would have definitely helped him out. Kind of weird. This is one of the few times BROLY isn't doing any attacks in slot 1. Alright, unfortunately we don't pick up the extra super with Gohan, which hopefully doesn't cause too many problems later on. I think we should still be able to pick him up, as long as we get that good RNG and get that extra chance to super later on. Alright, nice. Double digits on the God Goku, to be expected in the first phase here.
It's about time I got a chance to fight! It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Okay, so we do have both gods on this rotation, so we gotta play it careful because we do need to make sure all of them get their stacks. Let's see here. I think if we set this up, we can grab this, and we'll get the 24 key. Okay, good. Oh, but the rest of that did not fall well. Okay, well, at least we can get one super with the friend here. Although, actually, now that I think about it, with effective against all types for the gods in the middle, we may actually take him down. We may not have necessarily wanted that. Alright, let's see. How much do they do? If they get a crit, they're definitely... There's no chance. Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. And with the additional super here, I think it pretty much means the gods in the third slot are not getting an attack off. Oh, well, they could have if we didn't actually pick up that additional normal. Okay, well, that takes us into the tech phase.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero.
Alright, we did bring along the Gamma 1 here just for some extra support. We don't actually need a team of full pure or hybrid Saiyans. You can have like one non-pure or hybrid Saiyans on the team for God Goku's full passive, right? Because it's only up to 55%, and the friend does count. So that allows you one unit that is not hybrid Saiyans or pure Saiyans. So we decided to go with Gamma 1 for the extra support that he provides for the team, as well as being able to build up to some good tanking. Alright, so this turn we actually do manage to get the defensive stack with Goku, which will be nice. We do need this. Hopefully we can get a couple more before the final phase. Alright, now we're going to be relying on the hidden potential for Gohan, since we weren't able to get more than his 12 key here. So hopefully we get that small 10. There we do. We get it. We get the 10 additional that we have and are able to get it off. Perfect. Alright, Gamma 1 now tanking after those first couple of hits. And now we've got our rotation set up. We've got God Goku here with the LR gods. So We're going to go ahead and put him in front because there's a bunch of attacks there, and he does have type advantage, so we should definitely take advantage of that. We'll grab that. We'll be effective against all types, and we'll send off God Goku as a floater for now. Alright, 9.1. Not bad on LR God Goku. Hopefully he doesn't actually take out Broly, though. We do need a couple hits with our LR gods. Okay, good. Still did quite a bit of damage, especially considering we didn't crit there. Excellent. And we get the additional super, so more than make up for the last turn. So they've got 4 stacks in them. They'll be pretty defensive. Will definitely be helpful into the final phase. Alright, so we are entering the AoE phase. We are below Broly's Birdku's threshold, which means we can revive if we take too many hits here, so I think this is Gohan's 3rd appearance, which means his passive should still be active, right? Let's do this. Let's grab that. Hopefully Birdku can get a stack off, and I mean, if we get lucky, we'll make it all the way to the gods. Or I can make a terrible miscalculation here, and Gohan can take 200k on a normal.
Sorry, everyone. It's all because of me.
Alright, so we get the revive with Birdku. I'm guessing I was incorrect about Gohan's passive. I thought it was from appearance, but based on that, I'm going to go ahead and say, no, that's not the case. Let's see, who do we put in front, though? Gamma 1 does need a little more build, but I don't want to break up the gods. Alright, let's do this number. Oh yeah, definitely the better choice. Let's go ahead and use a Whis, though, because on the off chance he supers, at least the gods have a little extra support from the Whis, because I've been running this a few times, I think 4 days now, and almost every single time the gods have gotten me killed in this phase. If not, they've gotten me killed in the last phase, so yeah, definitely going to use that Whis. And we get the additional super with God Goku. Nice. The more hits we can get off here, the quicker we get out of this phase, and the safer we are. Alright, now hopefully the gods can take advantage of this turn and pick up a couple extra supers. That way they're a little more powerful entering the AGL phase. We get the additional since we did get more than 20 ki. And we get a 3rd normal. Oh, that's alright. We still do 1.6 on the normal, so I'll take that. And there's the super. Alright, well, at least it was after they supered twice. We can at least be happy about that. But God Goku, look at him. He's taking, like, no damage. Alright, nice. Okay, so Birdku cannot revive us anymore, so we do have to play a little careful, although he does have his guard fully active now. Yeah, let's not... Yeah, we could get the additional supers, but we already know his passive is out, and we're going to take 200k, so let's not do that. Let's just go ahead and grab this, get the extra damage reduction for the Rainbow Key Spheres. Let's grab this. Hopefully we can pick up an extra super out of Gohan and finish the job here, and pray that he doesn't super us first. We do still have the Whis active, so don't think anyone on this rotation will take too much. Gohan has a great chance of nullifying it, so there is that. Okay, alright, so no, we're not going to get the extra supers. Birdcoo's fully built up on attack, I think, so if he can actually get a... He might actually be able to take it out here. Oh, yes, he gets the crit, and he does finish the job. That takes us out of the AoE phase, which makes things a little more manageable. And we have both LR gods on rotation, actually. This might actually be a problem. Okay, but we can transform them, so you know what? Let's do that. Let's transform the friends.
Let's do this, Vegeta! Damn you! This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alrighty, so we are below the HP threshold, which means we can use their active skill. So we're going to go ahead and link them up with the other LR gods and use the active skill. Get the most out of this damage.
Now it's my turn! Yeah!
5.9, not bad, considering I'm pretty sure these guys haven't gotten any build whatsoever. Alright, so I think the next step is to transform these gods and do their active skill. Let's just get as much damage out as we can.
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God! I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alright, so I do think we should put ours in slot 1, since they are the ones who have been building the most. They'll have the most defense, but before we do, let's use their active.
Now it's my turn! Yeah!
Right, excellent. 9.4. So actually this is a pretty solid turn. We're going to go ahead and use the Whis since neither one of these are good slot 1 units, and we'll try to see if we can survive. We will get the 24 key, which means we'll be able to do the most damage possible, as well as being able to cancel his action. Alright, perfect. Excellent setup for both of these guys. Oh, there goes the super. Alright, good thing we used that Whis. Had a feeling we were going to need it. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I've been running this, like 5 days now, and just, there was always some kind of crazy super going in slot 1. Whether it was in the AoE phase or this phase here, it just, bad RNG. Nobody was able to get set up properly. But, at least we were able to use an item and sort of mitigate that this turn, and hopefully get a good turn out of God Goku here. This will probably be his final turn. Ooh, a double super slot 1. Okay, really glad we used that Whis. There's no way the gods, as good as they are, would have survived a double super here. Alright, 9.4 for God Goku's final turn here. Not too bad. Excellent. We didn't get the crit, but that's not bad. We do get the additional super, though. I will take that. Nice. So we still did about 5 million damage there, so pretty good. Now, I feel like if we can proc all 3 supers, looking at that health bar there, the gods should be able to finish him. Alright, we get the additional super. Actually, maybe not. Again, these are the ones that didn't get any defensive or offensive stacks throughout this. They do pick up the 3rd super, though. Oh, just barely. Had they actually gotten a stack off prior to this, they might have actually finished it. Very nice. Well, I mean, good news is we can use the Makanko Sapo and finish it that way. So, you know what? Let's do that.
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!
Excellent. All right. So with the special beam cannon, we do finish it off. So there you have it. There is Int God Goku's EZA versus the Ultimate Red Zone Broly. This concludes his grand tour against the Ultimate Red Zones. And I gotta say, I am pretty stoked. I feel like this guy is much better than he was given credit for early on. And I'm glad to see people are starting to come around to his EZA. He is quite good. And honestly, I would say he's in the running for best yellow coin EZA, but by a wide margin. I think the next closest is Rose and Zamas, and it's not even close. They are powerful, don't get me wrong. They are severely lacking in good partners and good teams, whereas God Goku, as you can see here, can slot into just about any team and work well with some of the most top tier units, and I think that really gives him the edge and solidifies his spot as #1 LR EZA. So anyways guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your final thoughts on God Goku and his EZA? I argue he is #1, but I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.